You are.
I feel.
Hey, Shorty.
Hi.
Hey, we're Hot Chicken.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. Welcome.
Share your screen with your audience. What do you mean? Hi, Alice.
Hi,
Pop
Alice.
up. I have never seen
That was the
before.
weirdest thing.
It's the
It's the bathroom door.
It is, but I don't.
We can't see it.
We can't see it today.
A little bit.
Yeah, we can. If you don't move, we are good.
So welcome to Hot Chicken. We talk about just about anything we
Hey,
feel like.
sweetie, I'm Leah.
Laura.
And together we are.
The Hot Chickens.
That's right.
Oh,
You're pulling out here.
am I too close?
Gateways with Angela. Is this our Angela?
Hello, Angela.
Is this New Zealand Angela?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Because Angela will tell us.
Angela will tell us. Yes.
So we didn't, we're kind of like on the fly today because we didn't,
I cannot see.
I am babysitting with the dogs again. I'm doing some dog sitting.
She's
And I've got no lights. The lights are not here, but hey, we wing it.
we're in the
We
dark
can
and
wing
it's
it.
snowing all.
Yes, it is.
Or as Laura said, it was pooping ice.
Poop and ice. It was.
It was pooping ice.
We went outside and it's like, oh, I thought it was going to rain.
I
But it was
know.
poop and ice.
But it was pooping ice.
Where is my drink?
No, Pennsylvania Angela.
Oh, okay,
Angela.
Pennsylvania, Angela.
Well, welcome. We have cocktails.
Cocktails.
Cheers. I don't know what it is.
She's going
Okay.
blind.
I'm a faith drinker.
I think this was yours, but that's all right.
Yeah, probably. Anywho, and coffee, because
Yeah.
why not cover all the bases?
I'm telling you, coffee and cocktails. Mm-mm.
Nothing better. And we went to Rusty Taco.
We went to this place in Reno that used to be New York Pizza,
Yeah.
and now it's called Rusty Taco.
It was I don't know, every time I went by, I just was like, I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
By the name, I said it sounds like a dirty taco to me. I don't know.
Yeah, but I had to try it and I won't be trying it again. I mean, it wasn't bad. I just think it was way overpriced.
It was okay. I got one street taco.
for $4.95.
It was $4.95, but of course it had a lot of meat on it. It was actually chocked full of goodies. So I don't know that I would
I don't
pay
know.
that again.
I don't think
Maybe?
so.
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't.
Just
Anyway,
a taco.
yeah, how about them 49ers? I had to put them on the thumbnail because my goodness, I don't know if you guys are football fans.
We're backwards.
We are backwards.
We're backwards. Are we backwards to you guys?
Well, they don't know because they don't know how we're sitting.
They know how we usually are.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't
That is weird.
know. It was saying something that just share
Now
my
everything's
screen, but
backwards. See, I
don't
think
know.
I'm using the wrong hand here.
Well, that'll keep us entertained.
Yes.
Well, hello, coffee. Anyway, coffee is here.
Oh, we're seated as usual. Okay, good.
Good, because we
don't see it that way.
Yeah. Yay for cocktails. Happy Friday.
That's right.
Oh, let's talk about Icon of the Seas, shall we? We were just talking about it
Who
when we
asked
went
the
to
question? Angela. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I'm going on the Icon, not till they switch over some things.
Right.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Well, I mean, I'm interested, Angela, what you think of Icon of the Seas. There's coffee. Too big, too many people.
Yes, I agree.
And okay.
I want to know what Angela thinks first.
I do too. I want to know what Angela thinks.
So as not to offend.
No, but I would never pass up a cruise.
Right, I'd go on it for sure.
I'd go on it.
I'm not sure I'd go
Would
there.
I pay double of what they're charging to go on all their other ships?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah,
I
I
would
think
not.
it's too big, too many people. I don't like the whole Royal Caribbean thing that they're doing now with the little plaza in the middle,
I feel
like you're
I'm
in a shopping mall.
I go on a cruise because I want to be able to see the ocean. I could go down and hang out at the local mall and
Watch people.
and pull up a chair and watch people
Yeah,
for
have
free
a cocktail.
and have a cocktail.
Yeah, I mean,
I I don't know. I think they've gone too far. And poor Angela, we didn't even wait for her response.
She's
we
writing.
just went on a tirade.
She's writing now. I'm going, oh dear.
The prices, okay, just for the base cruise for a balcony cabin, it's like $3,500 a person. So $7,000. I just for comparison's sake, I just went on Princess to Alaska, and it was just over 14 in a mini suite, $1,400 a person.
This is my thought. And she hasn't brought this portion of it up yet, but I'm going to. The fact that things are not included as much.
Yeah.
Now you're paying extra for everything. All of
You're more for the cruise.
More for the cruise. Now you're going to pay. You have to pay $80 for a day for a drink package.
It's $85, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
It looks great, Angela, but I don't know. Anyway, plus all their attractions, like their attractions that they have, you have to pay for those, and it's not cheap. I think it's like around $80.
They price their ropes course, which is just for
2 times on the ropes
comparison. It's free on Carnival ships, the same type of thing, only even more larger. It's free on Carnival. It was priced at $89 for the ropes course / I need to see ocean.
I know.
You're a DCL. Well, good for you. And they're comparatively speaking more than DCL right now.
Right. The thing is, the DCL probably is a lot included, like, their attractions, and they have fun things to do.
There's a lot more.
I might
Disney's pretty included.
I might go on RCL, Royal Caribbean, on their Icon of the Seas, if everything was included, but it's not.
Their specialty dining is way overpriced. I know on Disney, on DCL, like Paulo's and those kind of things, they're pretty pricey, but this Royal Caribbean for their Italian restaurant is like $50 extra. For their sushi bar is $60 extra. For their ropes course, it was $89. Did I ever say that? And then they decided, well,
there's a heart right there.
Their drink package is I think if you buy it in advance, $85 a day. Comparatively speaking, on Princess, you can get the premier package, which includes all the cocktails, premium alcohol, your internet, and your gratuities for $80 a day.
Right.
Their drink package is more than that, just their drink package.
Well, I don't want to bitch and moan. I mean,
everything's going up.
Everything's going up. But I mean, I understand that, after the pandemic, everybody wanted to get out and do things and book up cruises and stuff. But
right.
I don't know. I
just feel like they're gouging.
Yeah. We'll see how long this lasts.
We'll see. And I know it's their inaugural cruise season, so everybody wants on it, and they're going to take advantage of getting those prices when they can. But I am telling you.
Yeah, accept our paychecks, right, Mo?
That's for sure.
I'm telling you.
Although, speaking of paychecks.
Oh, yes, Leah.
I just applied for my Social Security today.
What?
And I'm at the age where I can work as much as I want and get full retirement. So,
yeah, cheers, Leah. Good job.
We may be going on
I retired early.
Yeah, we may be going on a cruise.
I do have a down payment ready and waiting for me.
That's right.
I bought one on when we went last time on Princess. So, I mean, maybe 2025.
Maybe, we'll do maybe a nice San Francisco coastal thing.
Something fun.
Something fun. I want to see the ocean, Angela. I'm with you. I'm on a cruise because it's a ship, and I want to see the ocean. I don't want to be sitting in a shopping mall. I'm at the age, obviously, where I'm collecting Social Security. I'm not going to be going down a drop slide or climbing a rock wall.
Some people on Social Security would do that. Now,
I'm
isn't
sure,
that
but
right?
I said I.
Okay, I thought you were grouping us all together.
Are you going on the drop slide?
No. Just saying.
Just saying.
Nor am I going to do the rope climb or the rock wall.
Well, we don't even need to ask you. We know you're in.
2021.
And even if you're not, we're going to make you.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll have most of my credit cards paid off by then, hopefully. Yeah. And I can just charge it again.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been following all of the icon videos, and I'm flabbergasted at the price. And they have a milkshake bar.
How much do you have to pay for that?
It's like $18 for a milkshake.
What?
Yeah.
It's not included? What if I buy the drink package?
No.
Then it's not included?
No. Mm-mm.
Royal.
And on Princess, with the Premier and the Plus package, you can get their specialty shakes and stuff included.
Yes. Except you cannot get, unless you take the Plus. Yeah, the Plus package.
Or the
Then you can get the Premier package. You can get the
casual dining.
No. Gelato. That was the best thing you could not serve me anything better than that.
Oh. They had sugar-free gelato.
I'm shocked.
It was delicious.
Right down Leah's alley.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I was pleased. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, I do want to cruise.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't want to pay $7,000 for a week's cruise.
For one person?
No, for two.
I was going to say.
Well, it depends. It's double occupancy, so.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That plant is wilting. I've got to put some water on it.
Yeah.
I feel like I should do it
right
right
now. She can't stop.
I can't stop.
It's like at work. We just got new blinds in, and they're automatic. We have a remote for them and everything. Mm-hmm. Well, there's 3.
Pardon me.
Can you hear us? No, because our microphone is behind the computer. Anyway. Drives me insane.
Well, there you have it.
My OCD.
There's a picture hanging in
lost audio now.
Did you lose it?
When she touched the microphone?
It's back. Oh, no, okay. It's back. It's because it was muted. Anyway, sorry. What I was saying is
she hit the button.
Speaking of OCD.
Yeah.
In this bedroom that I'm staying in here,
Chris's
house.
Yeah, at the wall.
There's a great big beautiful picture hanging over the bed. And her ceiling is a little bit vaulted on to one side. Every time I come over, I have to straighten it because somehow it goes askew.
With the shape of the roof?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I still seeing things the way they're supposed to be, right? So I'm like straightening and it just isn't, I don't know.
And at Rusty Taco, I parked the car and she's like, "You're crooked." And I said, "I am crooked, and that's just the way it is."
Well, first she parked in 2 spaces. Yeah. Then she backed up and parked in it again, and then she was askew this way.
Make sure you take some.
What is that heart right there? Something?
I'm going to make it bigger and see if that.
We can't see what it. Nope.
Claritin with you.
Oh, Claritin.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I think. Is that what you said, Parmalee?
Because you know why? It says CLART
N.
And then there's big
with
heart
you.
There.
Yeah.
We can't see what it is.
We can't see. But we can see anyway. Anyway, on a not so, I mean, since we saw you last, we had sad news.
Yeah, my Walter, y'all know Walter, my dog. I had to put him down on Saturday.
Yeah.
He got really, really sick suddenly, and it was
fast.
Not easy to watch. And so I took him to the vet, and he told me a few things, and he said, you might try, because it was a vestibular thing too, where he was just going in circles. His eyes were doing weird things. He said this happens to old dogs. It's called something I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he was like he was seasick.
Yeah. Poor Walter.
And
poor guy.
And so
he said, struggling.
He said we can treat it and it will go away, but he says maybe go away. But he also said he didn't think that was all that was wrong. And I just couldn't watch.
He had to be 15 at least years old.
Yeah, I estimated at 14. He was a rescue, so I didn't know for sure.
He was a senior dog when you got him.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
it was sad.
It's always sad. It's never even when you know it's the right thing and that they're struggling, it just doesn't make it any easier. It just never makes it any easier. So prayers for Laura and prayers for Walter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good old boy. Let me just say,
he was a good old boy. And he lived with me for
we complained
years
about him a lot. He was pretty darn funny. He
Laura
really
was stupid.
No, I didn't say stupid. I said he had dementia. That's not stupid.
No, but you said he wasn't smart.
Well, he's not smart. It doesn't mean he's stupid. But he was
the opposite of smart.
That's what made him so lovable, is because he just didn't know what the heck he was doing.
It would made us sad too. Yeah. You're just never ready for that.
And so now Peach is
sad.
She's very sad. She's and I'm here and I felt so bad. And
why is the dog going for that bush? Does she know that that's a
poisonous bush?
Yes.
I don't know.
I didn't want to say it.
I think there might be something on it that she wants, like that flower. Hello.
Like that sticky thing.
Yeah. She puts these sticky things in her plants.
Like a fly trap. The sticky flies.
She figured out where they were coming from, but just to collect all the extras, she put those in there.
Yeah.
And I have Giselle, who is another Pomeranian.
She's coming.
She's a light color. Come on, Giselle. Come here. Come on. Anyway, she was walking by me and she had one of them stuck on her, like, front of her chest. And I'm like, oh, where has she been digging? She's a good girl.
My dog River is doing really well, Alice. Thank you for asking. We went out for a walk the other night, our evening walk, and she's got like a puppy again. She's got all this newfound energy, and we're walking. She doesn't pull, but she was briskly walking, and I got back, and I'm like, my knee.
She was hurting.
I was hurting for days.
Yeah.
So my knees are shot. Yeah, but she's doing really well. Her incision's healed.
How is she
her appetite is like fantastic.
How's her potty habits?
Her potty habits are much better. She's not straining. She's like peeing in a normal amount of time.
So she's better.
I can't tell if she's still maybe leaking a little bit. I'm not getting a definitive kind of response on that.
Where is Giselle?
I know you do, Smitty. She's a good girl. Giselle,
come here.
She's like, oh,
Giselle,
okay.
come on, over here.
Over here.
Come here. Come on, Giselle.
So anyway, River is doing well, and she's
she doesn't want to.
It's amazing. Her coat looks better.
Well, she feels better.
She feels better.
When you feel better, everything looks better.
Yes.
Plus, you were feeding her eggs for a couple of weeks.
I know, right?
Eggs is great for her coat.
And canned, icky, stinky meat.
Canned
meat. She
is
sad now that her pills are all gone. Because she's, I don't know if she smelled it or heard me open the can. Just come on up, Coffee. It's good.
Hi, Coffee. He has the worst
she
breath.
Would come running out to get that stinky meat.
Oh, she loved her meat.
She did. Now she's sad she doesn't get any more. Yay, River. Yeah, she's doing really good.
Yeah.
She's like a puppy again.
Leah can't handle her.
I can't handle her.
She goes crippled for a couple days.
We would like stroll for a walk before, and she'd stop for like forever to try to pee, and I'd be like, now we're just like.
Now she just wants to go.
Now she wants to go.
Gotta make
my
up
knee
for
does
lost
not.
Time.
Yeah,
she does. Hello, Charlene.
Charlene,
It has
how
been a
are you?
hot minute.
It has been a hot minute. It's good to see you too. Welcome. Yeah.
Welcome to our second abode.
Our second home.
Yes.
That we don't own, that we just crash from time to time.
Yeah, we just crash.
Mm-hmm.
She's. You can hear her.
It's doggy SMR.
You want to stop?
No, she's not going to do it. She got all worked up there for a minute.
He needs to get down because he's going to be breathing in the microphone.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too. Hi, Coffee. Yeah. Coffee.
They have some stories behind them. They're adopted as well. I don't know the story, but I heard it was a pretty amazing story from grim to perfection. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yes, they're adopted, both of them. They're not related, but they're both Pomeranians. Yeah. This is an old man. Can't you tell he's so distinguished?
Yes.
He's a distinguished man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He's like,
come over here on me. So I'm going to put you down.
I know. He's fine. He's good.
Okay.
He's good.
As long as he's not ha-ha-haing in the microphone.
Ha-ha-ha.
Come on. Come over here.
Oh,
come over. Come on. Oh.
Anyway. So how about them 49ers?
I didn't watch the game. I just watched Leah and Mo talking about it. I was like, it's getting exciting.
Capote versus TGE Swans? What the heck is
that?
That?
The first 2 episodes of the new season of Feud. Nope, haven't watched it.
I have not watched it.
It is. It's like he's just like, I want to eat. It's.
I watched Naiad. That was good.
Oh, good movie. Loved that movie.
And they both Jodie Foster and Annette Bening,
just choked him. Sorry.
Are nominated for Academy Awards.
They were both excellent.
Brilliant.
I wish they could give them both something.
Well, they could because they are nominated in 2 different categories.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I thought you were saying the same.
Yeah, no. Best Actress and Supporting Actress.
Jodie Foster, I just thought
So
was
good.
fantastic, and so was Annette Bening. Oh,
yeah.
So if you get a chance, it's on
Netflix. And Maestro.
That was good too.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
but that is Bradley Cooper's tour de force. He wrote it, directed it, produced
it was really good.
Starred in it.
And he didn't look anything like himself.
No.
Yeah.
I will look up Feud on Hulu. You'll love it. I will. I have got a list going now. I'm telling you. I still haven't watched the Alaska Below Zero. But yeah, I got a long list. But I'm like a squirrel or a shiny thing.
I know. She just the other day we went shopping. I said we have to hurry, and she's like, "Oh, look over there."
Teresa,
like I have to pull her out. Is Teresa here?
No, but Teresa, when you watch this back, we went to Soma. We went bra shopping,
and right there was the same one that you recommended, which is on my list. I tried it on.
Yes.
Vavoom, let me just say.
List too.
Is yours?
Yeah, it's that same.
It's a different one, though.
Yeah.
The one I tried on was like.
I'm not even going to say what she said, but she could have gone forever without saying it.
Yes, but you liked her for saying it. You told me that.
Saying that it's a lot of first-time bra wearers order this bra too. I didn't appreciate that.
No, not that one. The other one.
Yeah.
The other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's basically saying, face it, you're old.
But she was old too.
She was.
So she could get away with it. Yes. Mm-hmm. But being measured properly and finding the proper thing to wear is a game changer.
Yes.
A game changer.
Well, you got to know who you're going to see because we went to 2 places. Mm-hmm. The first gal, she was
measured
young.
us both wrong.
She was very young and seemed like clueless, kind of.
Well, the way she was holding the measuring tape,
she measured tape around you so tight that it was like taking 2 inches off.
Well, she told me I was a 32. I'm like, no.
Yeah, she told me I was 34. I'm like, I haven't been 34 since I was 10. Seriously.
I'm telling you.
So we went to Soma, and the old gal who was just old
and
because
fabulous.
she called Leah old. So that's why I'm saying she's old.
Yeah.
But she was fabulous. Yes, she was.
Nancy.
She measured her really, got us both right to the
T.
And she brought me in a bra, and I'm telling you, va va voom.
Va va voom.
It made me want to get a low cut top.
Laura's like,
and I'm like, wow.
It's funny when you get into a bra shop and you're being measured. It's like all your inhibitions go out the door. It's like, yeah, everybody come in, take a look at this.
I mean, the woman was walking in, arbitrarily walking in. Oh, hi, Laura.
Yeah, and Laura's like, come here,
come
see this.
I'm like, Leah, look. Look, Leah.
So yeah, it was pretty funny. And then the door was wide open and the other girls walking by. It was like, it was just a thing.
I looked out when I was in there and I could see the front door. I'm like, yeah, maybe I should
be a little more discreet.
Turn the other way or something.
A little more discretion would be good. But it's like after you have a baby, it's like, everybody just come on in. I don't give a shit anymore.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have time to worry about that.
No, it's just like, y'all come in. Who cares?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Anyway, it was a good experience. And I've always avoided going to a bra shop because of the prices. Yeah. But they were reasonable, actually.
I thought they were too, comparatively speaking, where we were shopping
let me just
before.
Say, I got 2 bras. They were on sale, 2 for $7. Well, they were $35, so 2 for $70.
You got,
and then I found a pair of pants that I just had to have that were on the clearance rack. Originally $89, on sale for $49, and then 25% off of that.
I know.
And then when I checked out, they gave me $20
for being a new sign-up,
for signing up for their new rewards program.
I'm telling you,
I got out of there for less than $100. I was like $80-something.
Mm-hmm.
2 bras and a pair.
That's why I'm waiting to shop, because I want to get the $20 off. I want to get all the stuff.
Get all the stuff. That's right.
Yes.
I got my training bra. Basically.
Well, that's what she told you.
Basically.
She said first time girls with their first.
It's my training bra, people.
She said, girls come in here, they really the girls that have not worn bras yet.
And my older ladies, she said.
And my older ladies, yes.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, am doing very well. Just saying. Very well.
And I even brought, I know I promised Teresa my Temu bra, but I gave it to Laura. So Teresa,
it's mine.
It's hers.
But it's a little large, but it's okay.
Yeah.
The cup size is good.
The cup size, it's a good lounging bra.
It does make sense, Alice. It makes sense. She's got a new body.
I got a new for whatever.
Body by Leah. You ought to open a shop. Body by Leah. Oh, this is your phone.
That's my phone.
I'll take it over there.
Leave it be.
So how about you guys? What have y'all been doing?
Yeah. I found the best pants at Costco. Yoga pants.
You showed me those. I love it.
These were like lounge pants too that I got.
They were awesome. A little see-through.
No, those were the ones from H&M. The $6 pants.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
These were the soft ones.
These
were
the
very
soft. Very soft.
The ones that I want to get are like the ones that.
Moga.
Well, hello, Mesh and Duck YouTube channel. Hello.
Mesh and Duck.
Yes.
Hi.
Glad you finally caught us live. Welcome. And cheers.
Cheers. We've already not trashed. No. Discussed the icon of the seas.
We discussed the icon of the seas.
Our thoughts on that. Not that I'm on it or been on it or going on it, but just my thoughts.
Yes.
$18.99.
If they are wonderful, I will buy them for that. Otherwise, I go to the sale rack. Just saying. That might be a little too much.
Shop for the sales, clearance racks.
When you go to the mall in our town, it's an outlet mall.
Yeah.
But you go into the little shops, and they're all the big name shops you know. Go there and go straight to the sale rack.
Do not pass
Do not pass go because it's like
shiny thing.
No shiny things.
You go to the sales rack. Don't be distracted. That's why you take a partner with you, because they keep you on track.
That's right.
No.
Like, hurry, Leah. We have to go.
We have to go to the sale clearance rack.
We have to go to that clearance rack now.
That's right.
Before we have to go.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well,
you told Nancy you were going to be back this week. I hope you don't lose your sale.
No, as soon as I get paid from all these dogs, I'm going to go. That's right. It's a sale. So I do have to go.
We do have to go.
I have to go this weekend.
You don't want to lose out on the sale.
Yeah.
The 2 for $35.
See what Parm has to say.
Yeah.
It's cold, yes.
Mm-hmm. It's poopy.
Is your birthday on the 19th?
Well, happy birthday.
Early birthday.
Happy birthday,
And
Parmalee.
it is cold.
It is cold.
Your boyfriend is just going to have to say that you guys, let's see, to have lunch, you'll have to go have lunch on a nice sunny day so you can sit outside.
Right. That's right. You're in Arizona. There's got to be more sunny days than cloudy days.
Well, okay. My lady that has the two palms. Pomeranians. Sorry, Parm.
Parm is not a Pomeranian.
He's not a Palm. They're visiting Phoenix right now, and she texted me. She says it's so cold.
Really?
She did. She's like, it is so cold here. I'm like, well, you're not missing
gosh.
much. It's cold here too.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, happy pre-birthday, Parmalee. Well, cheers to that.
Well, we hope to see you
before then. Yeah. Can you believe it's February already? Oh my gosh.
She was just saying that because in April, early April, we're going
2 months from now.
Going to see the total eclipse of the sun. Bing. Yes.
And the diamond mining and our cousins and
Sweet
Dollywood and my niece and your daughter.
See, sweet country living, we might be able, but she's from Michigan.
You're from Michigan.
Yeah. I was going to say we could swing by and say, hey.
To see her.
Yes. Yes. How's the weather up there? I know it's been very cold.
Yeah.
Up there.
What you two drinking? This is vodka and
it's a soda that's a mango soda.
It's delicious.
It's really good.
It is delicious.
I don't know. It's got natural flavor, so maybe that's why it's this color. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking at myself. I didn't put makeup
delicious. On. We didn't put makeup on. We knew the lighting was going to be bad anyway. So
it's all
good.
Crinkled and I'm so good. So
crinkled.
Good.
Not wrinkled, crinkled.
It is delish. It's like something new and exciting. Exciting and new. Yes.
Come aboard. Mo's going cruising in September.
Yes.
We're expecting you.
I think that what I want to do.
What ship are you going on, Mo?
I think it's Diamond. Is it the Diamond of the Seas? I mean, not the
Diamond
of the
the other COVID ship.
The other COVID ship.
Yeah.
The Diamond and the Grand, right?
Yeah. The Ruby. Okay. That's the third of the COVID ships. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was in Australia when that happened, and they had a big thing. Just saying.
Only time I ever do is on Friday. It's the only time I ever do.
I had a patient that came and she was like, yeah, we were, I forget where she was, but she's like, right when the COVID thing happened, we were like at the very cusp of that. And I went, honey,
we know about the cusp.
We know about the cusp. And she was like, oh my God.
Did you, what was her cusp?
I told her, I forgot.
You didn't get her story.
She was somewhere on vacation if you were not at home when that started, it was trouble. If you were out of the country, if you were in an airport you weren't at home.
Don't get me started on all that.
That was crazy. So
I have new and improved feelings on that whole subject.
I can't see a thing.
That's good.
Theodore, how are you? Why
put
on makeup when you can just use a filter?
Well is there a filter?
We don't know how to use the filters.
Put the filter on.
We're old. Tell us how, and we will put on the
Oh my gosh! Yes.
shiny face. I think that's when I found you during COVID. I think so. I think you're right, sweet country living. Were we on the ship when you found us?
Yeah, we were probably having a cocktail and yucking it up in our
quarantined
cabin.
Yeah. Yeah,
I still can't get over how they brought it. We could just pick up the phone and say, we'll have cocktails. And they just bring them to your room and pass them in when they're in there like
their hazmat
suits. But, here's the tray. Here's your stuff.
Yeah.
And we did that several times a day.
Funny. The bar was still open.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I had had the cash to tip all of those people so much money.
So much more money.
They worked. Oh my God.
Everybody suffered. I mean, imagine how long they had to stay on the ship after that. So long.
So wrong. Mm-hmm. But the thing is they were scared.
Oh my Lord. I'm so sorry. Oh, it says spam nonprofit.
Oh, answer. It's probably a political call.
It's a political call. If they talk to me, I'll just hang up. Oops. Hello.
You missed it.
I missed it. They hung up
before you even went to voicemail.
Okay, well.
Anyway, so, I mean, they were scared. They didn't know what was happening. Mm-hmm. We were scared. They were scared, but they still had to do their job.
They had to do their job, and they did it, with a
flawlessly.
Flawlessly. We were not allowed to open the door, really, and go out in the hallway, but we were all the way at the end because we were all the way at the front of the forward of the ship. So my room door was literally facing the front hallway going across the ship.
It was, Angela.
And so I opened the door and I looked out, and there was our steward. He was just leaning down,
sitting in the hallway,
leaning back in his hazmat suit, just sitting there. Yeah. And I felt so bad because he had to be there to answer anything.
I remember we gave him
mm-hmm.
A tip. We gave him an extra $100 one day because we could, but we wrapped it in tissue, put it in a plastic baggie,
yes,
and slid it out. And I said, don't throw it away. Don't throw it away.
Yeah, don't.
I mean, I felt so bad because I remember the day that we got the notice under the door
mm-hmm.
and that this was popping up. And I'll never forget, we came back to the room and he was there and we said, oh my God, this is going on. And they hadn't heard as crew.
Yeah, we had to tell them.
And we said there was COVID on the ship. And he looked at us and he went in his Bolivian accent or what.
So cute.
He goes, oh shit.
His name is
Svetomir.
Svetomir, yeah.
Svetomir.
Yeah. Spelt with a T.
And he said, oh shit. And we went, yeah. And I felt so bad for him. And then I remember him coming this was before we were on complete lockdown, him coming into our cabin to watch the helicopters.
Yes.
Delivering test kits.
Yes. He and I stood there.
Helicopters.
He and I stood
there. He knew
there.
Everything.
He was talking about the different colors of the helicopter, which kind that
he
was.
He knew what every helicopter he was.
And I was videoing it.
Yeah, that's right, Smitty. The helicopters were flying out of the airfield by your house.
We didn't get a link. The quarantine. Okay, Theodore, we didn't get a link because I don't think you can send a link. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll look it up.
We'll figure it out.
I'll look it up.
If there's a way to filter us,
I would so much rather be on a filter.
We will be on top of it.
Next week, you'll see me with luscious lips. Big, like,
smooth
eyebrows.
Hi, Miss Moffett Field. Yes.
Lobo Bob.
Lobo Bob lurking. I first started following you two in the dramatic entrance to San Francisco.
Oh, yes.
It was dramatic. I don't know how we got on this, but yes. Probably we're coming up on the anniversary.
It is. It's just right now we would be on the ship, literally. Right now.
It would be the end of February.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was quite dramatic.
Yes. It's like everybody hanging over the bridge.
Was so surreal to have police escorts. We had
with guns. They had literal like boats, police boats with guns. You know, you could see their guns. They wouldn't let anybody else
ships, boats near us, people, because people were threatening to blow us up.
Oh yeah. You guys need to be blown out of the water. That's what people were telling us. Like,
some of the
you should just stay out there and jump in the ocean and drown.
They're delivering coffins to your ship.
Yeah, those are coffins they're delivering to your. I mean, we heard it all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and even though we know those people were just like being jerks. Yeah, you know, that was such a hard time to even understand, because they had us so convinced and confused at the same time that we needed to do all the things they're saying.
We were like, are we going to die? Are we going to, we were trying to be jolly and positive and not bring the drama into it when we were live streaming, and people kept saying the stuff, and then
we were too happy. People were like, you guys are just having too much fun. Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
When then after we stopped the live stream, we were literally up all night because my husband, who was in the cabin with us, which is a whole nother, was very at the rock bottom. And so Laura and I were literally, she was in her room, I was in my section of the room, and we were literally up all night researching what's going to happen to us.
Yeah, like what kind of conditions will it be at these quarantine places? I had in my mind
we were going to be
like
on
barracks, like cots and all of that.
Yeah, that's what
my mind was just like going there, and so we were wanting to know because we knew the Diamond Princess.
We were terrified.
The Diamond Princess, was it in Japan or what? Yeah, or China?
China.
Japan.
Then they went to
somewhere over
anyway.
there.
But
anyway,
we found we found on Facebook a group, because the Diamond Princess was just coming out of quarantine when this happened to us.
Yeah.
So
for quarantine,
there was a family Facebook page for the family of the Diamond Princess on Facebook. And did that make sense what I just said? Anyway,
it was a Facebook group.
It was a Facebook group for family members to talk and share information for people. And so I went on that and I started messaging and saying, I'm on the Grand Princess. And this woman messaged me and she says, my daughter's just got home or is coming home from the Diamond Princess. And she said to please message her and she would talk with you about it. And so I did, and it's freaking the middle of the night and we were chatting and she was saying, it's not bad. Don't worry. You're in a hotel it is on an army base, but you're in a hotel. And you will be quarantined for the first 48 hours, and then you'll be able to go outside. And she gave me the whole lowdown. And she was like, make friends with the food people, and be nice to the staff. There'll be this, there'll be that. And she was fabulous. And all of my fears just kind of melted away. And I'm texting Laura in the other room, and I went, it's not awful. We're going to be okay.
It was like when she mentioned that there was a fence around the hotel. That people were like doing laps around, like getting their exercise, doing laps around. I thought, oh,
okay,
that'll be good. I got a picture of Hogan's Heroes now.
Yeah, but it really alleviated a lot of our fears.
The fence, yeah,
and it was crazy because when we did get there, I couldn't. First of all, I couldn't believe the people that we were traveling with. Let's say traveling, it sounds so exotic. The people that were in quarantine with us.
The people we were stuck with.
The people we were stuck with. The crazy lady you guys all know, but
Ms. Lobo knows.
Yeah, the crazy lady. But all of the people, we got there like at midnight to the base. And
that was a whole other
people,
thing.
Yeah. These poor people, and these people had volunteered to help.
All of the people all the workers,
within the compound were volunteers.
Except for there were some actual military there that were doing it too, but they were all volunteers. They had no idea.
They were
the
scared.
Same like us. No idea what COVID was. They didn't know
if they were exposing themselves. They didn't know, but they were willing to risk it.
And they were working so
help.
hard. Yes, go ahead now. I'm sorry to interrupt.
And we're trying to check in. This is like new. They don't know what's happening. They're trying to house all these people. And people were being so freaking rude to them.
It was awful.
And demanding, like they were checking into a 5-star hotel and making demands and being rude and being short. And I'm just like, I cannot freaking believe
it. Was like the whole attitude of everybody just changed because after all of that stress for so long, and then we'd been on the airplane and on the buses
12 hours.
For, at least 12 hours in the heat. And it was just terrible. And I understand people can do that, but the amount of people that just switched into this kind of mode was amazing.
It was.
And treating these people like that.
Trash is all I can say. So we waited our turn and we got up to the counter and gave them our names. And I said, I know that it appeared that we were in separate, because they were rooming people that were in the same cabins together. However, we appeared to be in 2 different cabins because of the nature of our room.
Yeah, it was a family suite.
We tried to explain. We said we were actually in the same cabin, and is there any way that we could be together, or do you have adjoining rooms? And I was just being very nice. And
she was being just like those other people. No, she wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
No, she's being very nice.
And I said, if not, that's okay. But could we be close in the same hallway, or, and he says, no, we don't have any adjoining rooms or anything like that. And I said, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But then he said,
and then he goes, I'll be right back.
And he went,
and he went back in the back, and he came back and gave us a suite.
Yeah.
Two rooms adjoining together. A suite. So we had a bedroom.
So those of you that did see that vlog of the room, that room was given to us by the nice man.
The nice man, because we were nice, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And I even told him, I said, thank you for doing this, because well, I mean, really.
And then we put every day, we put on our door of the cabin of our room, thank you notes to the staff who was bringing us food, who was bringing us water, who was bringing us everything. We put on, thank you so much. We would write, we had colored markers. Where did we get colored markers? We must have.
No, we got them as gifts from Princess, because
that's right.
We were in the room.
We were doing crafts.
Yeah, they would bring us arts and crafts every day.
So we would make these little signs and post them on the doors saying, thank you. You guys are, to the people of Miramar, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Because people, again, were being so rude.
I like how Smitty put it. That was very sweet.
That was very sweet. Yes, it was very sweet.
It really was.
Sweet.
Oh gosh, when you look back on it, as much as we were trying to be happy and all that, it just really was.
Yeah, on our live streams, we were trying to stay positive and trying not to show what was
well.
true.
Actually, we were actually feeling like that the whole time, but the stress, there was still like a stress
factor.
It was really hard.
There was stress factor, especially the day we disembarked.
Yeah.
I equate it to Laura I don't know how much you guys know. So our governor called us on the ship and said, we're bringing you home. Well, first of all, I had a friend that worked for the city that we live in. And she said, yeah, we're working on bringing you guys home. And I was like, fabulous. Thank you so much. And then she texted me later in the evening and said, no, the governor pulled the plug. And so it was like this
It was a roller coaster for 2 days.
For 2 days, we didn't know what was happening. And then the governor called us and said, "We are bringing you home." He called us himself.
He called and asked for Leah
on the ship. And so,
yeah,
and I burst into tears and I said, "Don't lie to me." And he goes, "I'm not lying to you." And I said, "Okay."
At the moment, he wasn't lying to us.
So when we got off the ship, I mean, they were true. I mean, the operation to bring us home was mind-boggling. What they had to go through.
It's
to
amazing.
Get us home.
I'm going to say this. It's amazing how fast they can organize stuff. And we ought to feel good about that because they really can organize things very quickly when needed. So anyway.
So when we got off the ship, we think we're going home. And they were like slapping a piece of tape on our chest like we're going to, like it was teal color. I still have it.
All right, teal.
Like we're going to a concentration camp.
That's what I felt like. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Get on that bus. And it said Miramar. No, it said, I don't know what it said. Miramar, I think it said. And we went, no. Our governor's
taking us home.
No. Well, I don't know. You're getting on that bus. And Laura's like a dog that you're trying to get out of a dog door.
She said, "No, I'm not leaving. I'm not going until I talk to somebody. They're supposed to be flying us home today."
So she plants herself.
I did plant myself.
Like she's not going anywhere.
I was pouting.
So we called our city official and they said, "Just get on the plane. We'll get you home from there. We don't know what's happening. Just get on the bus."
They told us to just get on the airplane. Okay,
so we did.
So we were thinking all the people from Nevada were on that same bus.
She asked us, "Are you on the bus with the other from Nevada?" I said, "I don't know who's from Nevada."
Nobody told us. We're not with any group except for the 3 of us,
Yeah.
But we are from Nevada. But ended up, some of the people on the bus were from Nevada. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I don't know either. So they must have known more than they. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was like the right hand didn't know what the left hand was doing, but they had, little bits and pieces.
It was funny because if you've ever been on a princess ship, they're very into their cultural exchanges. Like if you go to Hawaii, they have a cultural ambassador from Hawaii that comes on, and
Alaska, they do the
same thing in Alaska, and I'm sure wherever else you're going, they have these cultural ambassadors that do presentations throughout. So we had this couple. They were so wonderful. He taught ukulele. She did all the presentations.
They did a hula presentation.
They did, the whole thing. And they were on our bus.
Yes, they were on our bus.
Like sitting 2 seats ahead of us. Mm-hmm. And because they were caught up in all of this too. They are from freaking Hawaii.
Hello.
And had to go to Miramar.
Yeah, they had to go to Miramar.
Yeah. And so I was like, after like hour 6 on the bus, in the hot, sweaty bus, I'm like, "Do you have your ukulele with you?" He goes, "Yes, but I'm not playing." And he was like, not in the Hawaiian ukulele mood.
Nope, not in the mood.
Is that an Air Force base or what? It was an Air Force.
No,
it was a Marine base.
Marine base. Yeah.
Marine base.
Yeah. There were a lot of, it was literally an active
Marine base
because they were doing maneuvers and doing all kinds of stuff off in the distance. You could see and hear them.
Which was scary because there was a fence around us with armed guards.
Yes.
So the thing is like, who are you? Are you protecting us? Or are you waiting for us to escape?
Yeah. I want to go to that Taco Bell that I can see way over there.
I can see the Jamba Juice and the Starbucks. Yeah. I want it, Yeah.
I think we were prisoners, to
be
honest.
We were prisoners.
It was probably both.
Yeah, there was no Hawaiian spirit from the ambassador.
They might not have shot us. They might have shot the people trying to come in.
That's true.
Maybe they wouldn't have shot us. They might have tasered us.
We had, because my husband, a whole nother story, if you don't know, ended up at another Marine base separated from us. So we had a colonel that was like a liaison between us and Travis Air Force Base. And he was the nicest man. We had ordered medication and supplies because we were told we could buy things and have it delivered. And then they decided, well, we're not letting these couriers on base to bring it to you.
Yeah.
So my stuff was like,
well, this was like,
on the other side of the fence.
You think you're on a ship. We were on the ship for 15 days plus all those extra days we were on the ship. We didn't plan to bring extra medication.
Right.
So we get messages while we're on the ship. If you have any medications that need to be refilled, fill out this form and we'll make sure that this gets to you. It didn't happen. That did not happen. No. So Leah in particular had certain medications she needed to take.
Over the counter, but they were like really important.
Well, like your leg things too.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't get anything.
Yeah. So we finally got that stuff, but then it couldn't come on the base.
So we didn't get it.
Well, we finally did because this colonel that I was talking to, he goes, well, where's this courier? I'm going to go meet him off base and bring it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these people were just
very, if you were nice to them, they were very nice to you.
Yeah. So if you're ever in that situation again,
who knows?
Be nice to the people that do things for you.
Yes.
Just because it's the nice thing to do is to be nice. It's nice to be nice.
Yes.
It's nice to be nice.
It is. We must have grace.
Although by the last day I had lost it.
Leah went crazy.
I lost it because we had to go out of our room and be on the curb at 6 a.m. to get on the bus to go home. And so there was a line for breakfast or something, or a line for something. And I have really bad lymphedema in my legs and I can't stand for long.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we had to be graceful. You know,
I can't stand for long periods of time. It's extremely painful.
Mm.
And so we went down, we kind of got in line, and then I sat down. And so when the line started moving, I got up and took my place in line. And this woman behind me, she goes, well, it must be nice just to be able to like sit down and then just get in the line whenever you want to.
Now, the thing is, I think this was why this is something that we probably both know, because you were very heavy. Mm-hmm. And she felt that you should not, she didn't.
Right.
People don't know when you have other problems.
Right.
And they expect that just because you're overweight or obese,
right,
they think that you're just taking advantage of your size, when actually it was a medical issue.
Yeah.
And so she just speaks just like she was probably speaking at the desk the night she checked in.
Right. And so I had it. I snapped kind of like a twig.
Did.
And I pulled up my pant leg. I said, yeah. And I exposed my lymphatic leg, which is not always pretty. And I said, yeah, these are kind of hard to stand on after a while. And she went,
oops.
And then she didn't say anything.
I don't think that's snapping, Leah. I mean, it isn't such a, it wasn't mean.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Just saying.
You can't. You don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Handicap disabilities aren't always visible to the naked eye.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But we tried to handle everything with grace and with compassion and all of that stuff. But we got on a tirade.
We did. We went right down that hole.
We went right down that rabbit hole.
We did.
And it's time to go.
And the thing is about that is that we haven't talked about that in a long time. That was kind of nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Every
that.
once in a while it's good to go blah,
I know.
And purge it, because it's still a
There's so many things sometimes when I think back and I go, oh yeah, that happened. And I don't, it's like I'm recalling it now.
Surreal.
Because I forgot a lot of the ad's going to start, so we better go.
We better go, you guys.
It's so good to see you.
And it's always good to release, is right.
Yeah.
But we love you. We will see you next week. And
It might be here. It might be at the studio.
Could be anywhere.
Yes.
Could be on the road in a parking lot somewhere.
I love you too.
Love you. And it was good to see, Angela and
Miss Lobo, everybody.
Yeah. And
Yes.
Parm and Mo and Alice and everybody. We love you guys. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Charlene, too. Bye.
Charlene.